So I'm a little nervous about this hunt because I have an hour and 20 minutes, I think, or 2 hours and 20 minutes to get it done. And like, it's not going to be the most difficult thing ever, but I have to spot a female reindeer. And if you know anything about the female reindeer, they don't come into calls. You gotta hope that they're traveling with a male if you want them to come in for a call. So we're out here at the northern outpost on Hemmeldal. I'm gonna give myself 1 hour to run around and see if I can come across the tracks of a reindeer and eventually follow them until I spot a female. And if that doesn't work, we're going to fast travel back up here to either this outpost or my tent right up that direction. And we're gonna hope that there's some reindeer hanging around the lake. That's the plan, that's the goal. We are on a bit of a time crunch, and our streak is definitely in a little bit of danger tonight. Ah, reindeer tracks. I accidentally tabbed out, but reindeer tracks. Watch them be like right over the edge of this. Oh, that kind of scared me. I want to wait. Okay, so there's the next track. Wait. That's a female reindeer. I just have to spot her. Boom. Just like that. The mission is complete. That must be the male they're traveling with. Yeah, the weight's about right. I have 2 rounds. Oh boy. I need to buy some ammunition, guys. A whole herd of reindeer. Oh, and a brown bear. Look at that. Flashback to yesterday's mission. And it's a male. I really want this reindeer, but he's in a horrible angle. We're still gonna try it, though. Oh, even better. Oh! He popped out a render. Oh, that was super far back. Alright, let's go figure out what happened to this brown bear. Oh, that's a cliff. Woo-hoo-hoo! Is that my bear? Yep, sure is. This downward angle should be a lot better, too. Just trying to spot when he goes out of sight. And he bedded down. We should be able to get over there to him. Alrighty, let's see. There's one. I don't see the other one, but it's possible that I don't see the other one because it was a body hit and he may have stopped bleeding. Yep, 2 hits, 279 and 174. 400 kilograms, 25 scoring. Not too bad for a brown bear. Brown bear. Brown bear. Perfect. Now on to my other goal. Harvest a reindeer. I'm hoping I can get whatever. I think it was the male that went up over this hillside over here. That's my goal. That's actually perfect because I would like a male for, you know, better score, even though the mission called for a female. Let's double check that again. He should be okay. Clear these and stick this about there. That's kind of right. Is that my mail? Sure is. Let's take a poke at this before anything really happens. How about that? That'll do. Reindeer down, a bear down, mission successful, and it is only 5:19. So I would have had an hour and 40 minutes left. I must have had like 2 hours and 40 minutes left when I first started this hunt. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Math is not my forte nor my strong suit. However, spreadsheets are, and if you were curious as to how we're doing on our spreadsheets, I'll give you a little check-in at the end of the video. So, but first, he's a much more disappointing male than the one that we spotted earlier near the brown bear, but he's still a male reindeer. Let's make him our trophy shot, shall we? For our thumbnail. That's cute. Cute little nose. Alright. So, that wraps that part up, and if you want to see the spreadsheet update, stay tuned. In case you were curious, this is where we're at with mission type, between IDing something, spotting something, and harvesting something. This is where we are between mission difficulty. And this is my keeping track of exactly what my missions are, because I'm curious as to when we're going to have a repeat, if we're going to have a repeat, and if you were curious about how this one kind of works. So this is... It's hard to like hold it in front so you can see it and also show you. So this chunk here of the 50 hard missions, once that's all pink, that thing is done. This is the 100 medium, and then this is for the 250 easy missions. Anything extra is going to go over here, and I know that by the time I finish all 50 hard missions, there will be easy missions and medium missions over here. Mission type, this is strictly from 0 to the full, like 700 total or something, is how much room I made on here. I don't need 700. Obviously, if you do the math, it's 400 total missions, but I also obviously don't have the missions that I did beforehand. And then in another notebook somewhere, probably in my work bag, I have the hard mission rewards, which we're getting close to. Kind of missions. So in this current streak, I've only completed 3 hard missions. In total, I've completed 5. So once we complete 5 missions in a consecutive streak is when I'm getting my first big reward. That is not just 50 EM. That is when we will get the hat. And we are closing in on that happening. So that's very exciting. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for checking in on the spreadsheets. Those are fun, right? Totally. I think we might do another spreadsheet check-in somewhere around day 60. Maybe a little farther out. Just let me know when you guys want to check in, and maybe I'll throw it in at the end of the video. But, as always, I appreciate you all for hanging out with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.